Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a little bit different. There's going to be a couple of announcements and also some upcoming little mini series of what I want to put out. So the series, I've been going through some old sort of DVDs and CDs I've got laying around the house. I've tried to clear them out and I come across probably videos and photos of expeditions which I've run or been on or had a laugh with a few of my mates going right back to the early part of 2000. I thought it'd be quite fun just to give you a little bit about my background. I've said about I've been in the forces and done all this sort of stuff. I thought what best time of showing you exactly what I've done is actually showing you itself in person. So today's video is going to be a few little escalades I got up to with my mate Daniel in on one of the weirs or one of the mills in just outside Norwich. This was actually filmed back in 2009, so I hope you like that little one. So, and I'll see you back after this little 2-minute clip of what I got up to, a bit of playing around in the mill, and then I've got a couple more announcements for you.
Nowadays. Oh my god!
First announcement we've got to go with is actually the winner of this. Now, I would say this, but it's stuck in my pocket. Is this here? Oh, it's upside down. Remember, I did a video a while back now saying about the Nano Twist from KeySmart, a nice little torch which I use in EDC, which can be a right angle torch or a straight torch, and I've used it for all sorts of stuff, and I've been using this now constantly for the last 2 months, and I've really liked this torch. I've dropped it, I've been out of the water, I've used it as an emergency headlight, I've used it for loads of stuff, and I'm really impressed. But as I say, they sent me 2 of these, and I did say I'd give a giveaway to one of you subscribers who commented and that sort of stuff and supported the channel. We've actually done that. I've done the poll, and the winner has actually been someone who has been commenting on the videos quite regularly and support of the channel, not just through YouTube but through other media sources as well, through Facebook and Instagram. It's been a really big follow and a really big support and help growing this channel forward. And this my friend, right, I'll try and get this right now. Damien loves the outdoors and roller coasters. Green, that's it. Yeah, so Damien loves the outdoors and roller coasters green. A very big name, but this torch, mate, is over to you. I know you've got my Facebook details on that. Just fire me over your address, mate, and I'll get this torch sent out to you. But thanks to everyone else who took part and then supported the channel. Going forward, there's going to be lots of these little videos, lots of these little giveaways and that sort of stuff going over. And when I've gone out and done some testing, some field testing, if the stuff's in good condition and then be able to use again, because I can't use everything I test or play with out here, I'm going to give some of the stuff away. Or if I've used it and there's some good items left inside the survival tin, I might just refill it back what I should have inside it, and then send those tins out to you as well if you want them. Just all you're going to do is go to the bottom of the videos and say, I would like a chance of winning that item, and then I'll send it over to you, sort of on there itself. Or just going empty this tunnel. Whoops, here we go. We've got some light again now. Right, the next little shout out sort of thing coming up is I'm walking down stuff at the moment. So as you see here, I am walking down the Maritz Way. This is an old disused railway line which spans from Norwich, just on the outskirts of Norwich on the inner ring road, and it goes all the way to Elsham. So it's an old disused railway line which was used to transport goods and that into Norwich from all the farmlands. I think it stretches on top of my head, I can't remember too much, about 22 miles, 24 miles. Not a long walk, but I'm planning of doing a small survival challenge leading up to something quite big coming up to the near future. So in February half term when the kids are at school, or kids are off home from school, I'm planning to do a survival challenge walking down this path. Survival challenge walking down a path doesn't seem too good, does it? No, this survival challenge is going to be a little bit of a twist. Yeah, I am going to be walking down this path, which is just straight down here, just keeps going straight and straight and straight. In about a mile or so it goes to concrete, and you can see the bridge. It goes to dirt track, and then it goes off into sort of boggy sort of mudland. I'm going to be walking down this track only carrying overnight kit, i.e. sleeping bag, tent. Do you know what, I might not even do that actually. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to bring a sleeping bag. I'm not going to bring a tent. I'm going to make this pure survival, so sort of survival in a tin style. So I'm going to be walking down this track with a survival tin, foraging my food along the way, and then finding somewhere where there's a chicken in front of me. There we go. There's a dog coming down there, so I don't think it's going to be that cockerel's going to be there much longer. Yeah, so as I said, so in February half term, I'm planning to do a survival challenge walking down the Maritz Way. I'm going to be bringing a survival tin with me, or I might make my own survival tin up, depending on how I feel at the time. I've still got two I haven't tested yet in the storage to see how they fare. Or I might bring one of the ones which I've already tested again, sort of on the kit. But I'm going to be walking down this track. I'm going to be foraging as much food as physically possible, keeping myself sustained along the track. And also, when it gets to night time, I'm going to build myself a survival shelter. So it's going to be done over 2 days. And the idea is I'm walking myself out. So instead of just walking at night time and trying to find somewhere to sleep and waking up in the morning, this is going to be a full sort of 48-hour sort of stretch in a survival situation of emphasising maybe trying to get myself out. But I'll bring you along the way, the Maritz Way. I'll give you a few little facts and tips about it as well. But that's it. That's things to come. But I did say, yeah, that's the small test. That's just my training one, just to see if it's physically possible to do it. And if it is, there's going to be some bigger paths. Yeah, there's some bigger paths in Norfolk which could be tested. We've got the Peddars Way. We've got the Weavers Way. We've got the Norfolk Coast Path, North Norfolk Coast Path. So you got to think, if you put the Peddars Way and the North Norfolk coastline together, it's 122 miles long. Yeah, could I do that in a survival tin? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Put your comments down below. But just remember, Damien, this is yours, mate. Well done. Thanks for all the support you've done. And going back, I think you've watched some of my videos more than once, so it's been really, really helpful at helping the channel grow. But if you like this, just remember to like, share, subscribe, all that little stuff, just to help the channel grow. And I've got some really, really good stuff lined up coming out over the next few months. But I'd say this is going to be a small playlist series of a few little trips and adventures which I've had over the last sort of 10 years. And the first one is 2009 in Norfolk, and then we've got a little bit of Stony Mills in Derbyshire. We've got some Wales trips, we've got some Italy trips if I can find the footage from that. We've got some Slovenia trips where I've had to dig a snow cave in an avalanche, sort of after an avalanche has come down. I wasn't in the avalanche, but the avalanche has been there already, just because the blizzard came down. So all these little things which has happened to me in the past, I thought I'm going to share them with you over small little things. But that's it, I've rambled. Just remember, it's better to be one with wilderness than to fight and struggle. Until the next video, I'll see you then. Bye for now.